What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is a comparison that I am very, very excited for. Very high stakes comparison, if we're being honest. We are going to be doing an in-depth comparison between the 900 Global Reality and the 900 Global Harsh Reality. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you like the jersey I'm wearing in this video, or my merch line around me, or this new ball carry t-shirt, coolwick.com, promo code Napoles10, that gets you 10% off your entire order. And guys, please consider subscribing to the channel. Like 60% of the viewers who watch my channel are not subscribed. Take a second, hit that subscribe button so I can stop asking you guys, so I can stop begging you guys. I would appreciate it, you would appreciate it, everyone will appreciate it. The ball spinners that these balls are sitting on are by a company called DH Lab. Link down below in the description. Great way to help support the channel. Easy way to sand, clean your bowling balls is by using these spinners. The layout on both of these bowling balls is exactly the same as well. And we made sure that we did that so that we can get a true comparison between these two. Being 30 by 4.5 by 30. If you use the VLS system, it's 4.5 by 3 by 2. Okay, so the 900 Global Reality is now discontinued, and we are left with now is the Harsh Reality. Now the reason I said this is very high stakes is because the Reality is a really, really good bowling ball. One of the best bowling balls the 900 Global's ever made. So them discontinuing it and moving towards this Harsh Reality, really, really high stakes. And there's gonna be a few differences between these bowling balls, obviously besides the color. The cores, okay, I normally in these comparisons I say, hey, there's a video in the description, yada, yada, yada. Today we're gonna go full in-depth between these two. So the Reality features the Disturbance Asymmetric Core, 15 pounds, 2.49, so remember that, 2.49, max differential of 0.052, and a PSA of 0.018. Now when we turn it over to the Harsh Reality, it features the Disturbance Asymmetric AI Core. They added the AI outer core technology to the Reality. Now typically when they add the AI core to the symmetric balls, it plummets the RG and increases that differential by a ton. But being that this ball already has a low RG, already has a high differential, the changes are going to be very minute. The RG on the Harsh Reality is 2.48, so 0.01 lower, so a negligible difference. It's going to be basically the same. A differential of 0.054, so it increased by 0.02. Again, very, very small difference. And a PSA of 0.019, so it increased by 0.01. Again, not a ton difference, so that's a good thing. The cores are very, very similar. Now the cover stocks, the Reality features the S84 Solid, and the Harsh Reality is the Reserve Batch 902 Solid. In my testing before this video, they feel very similar as far as the Reality versus the Harsh Reality. So if you have a Reality and you love it, but you're sad that it's getting discontinued, I hope that by the end of this video, you can understand that this is gonna be a really good replacement for the Reality. We're gonna be here at Samsung on a fresh typical house shot. Let me know down below in the comments, do you guys have a Reality? Are you looking forward to the Harsh Reality? All right, we're gonna start in the Harsh Reality. I'm gonna be pretty far left. There is a ton of friction out there today. Let's start with a good one here. Yeah, that's a really good spot on the lane. I think I can benefit from being a little bit further left, but that's exactly what I'm trying to get to down lane, that 8, 9, 10 area down lane. All right, so I'm gonna move like 2 left. I think I'm close. I just want to be able to go flush instead of that super high flush like that last shot. Oh, God. Let me redo that shot. That was freaking heartbreaking. Okay, well, that 9-pin kind of hurt. I mean, I'm standing this far left on a fresh house shot with an asymmetric solid, and I still blow her 9-pin. That's pretty impressive, actually. There we go. I got that one a little bit more in, didn't shove it quite towards the friction. That's the right spot. Now we're gonna get into the Reality from that same spot. All right, so when I meant high stakes, this is what I mean here. I've never wanted two bowling balls to be so similar as I want these two to be. So this is gonna be the exact same spot. I'm gonna try my best to replicate that last shot. with the reality. Guys, I think that was pretty close. I know you guys will let me know in the comments. I think that was pretty close. I think we have a good thing here. All right, same spot. Just gonna try to repeat there. Every move I make with one, I'm gonna make with the other. Now look, I got a lot at stake here, guys. I want the harsh reality to be just every bit as good, very similar to that reality now that it's discontinued. And like, to me, that looks very, very similar. And that should be a very exciting thing. Obviously, time will tell. But in my early testing between these two balls, they feel like they're very, very similar. And look, guys, if I'm being hyper, and I mean hyper critical, the harsh reality is maybe a tad bit earlier than the regular reality. But it could be because my reality had a few games on it. This one is still brand new. A lot of factors, but on the lanes, I'm not seeing a whole lot of difference. And sure, I'm on a house shot, and say whatever you want, but most of what we bowl is on a house shot. So I definitely want to reshoot this video, however, on a sport shot, just to get a gauge of more of these similarities and differences. This is the reality here. Got that in a little bit. Yeah, a lot of volume here in the middle. Same spot with our feet. We're just gonna really try to get this one right to that 8, 9, 10 area down lane, where the last one was way more in. Like right there. Oh, that hooked a ton. Let's move left with both of them. All right, we're gonna move in. I'm gonna say like at least 4 boards. Target down lane is gonna be the same, that, 8, 9, 10, 11 range down there. Oh, another 9-pin. That's impressive. Okay, guys, the fact that we're 9-pinning from this far left with an ASIM solid, hashtag impressive. Oh my God, I can't believe that got there. All right, same spot, but obviously we're not gonna shove that one to Kingdom Come. Can't believe that struck. Oh my God. Guys, that's 3 9-pins with the harsh reality. All right, back in the reality, same spot, one more shot with each, and we will wrap this up. See if I can 9-pin with the regular reality at least once. No 9-pin, carry the 410, one more shot. Actually, we'll throw one more shot with each again. I want to throw one more shot with this reality from a little bit further left. That did creep kind of high. There we go. We'll try to replicate that with the harsh reality, and we'll wrap it up. All right, last shot of the video here, harsh reality, same spot that I was just at with the reality. Guys, the harsh reality, and you guys might not like this opinion, the harsh reality of this all is that the harsh reality is every bit as good, maybe better, at least just as good as the reality. See you on the next one.